Welcome back to my channel, beautiful people. Nicole Unfiltered. I am Nicole. Today we are continuing our meal prep series. It is Thursday. I have a total of 7 days, so this is going to be day number 4 of that plan of meal prepping. If you are new to my channel or have not yet subscribed, I please ask that you click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are notified of me posting my next video. I am grateful to have you as viewers, as subscribers, and as part of my family. We're going to jump right into our meal prep. I'm going to set myself up and I'm going to set you guys up so that you have can see what I'm doing and have everything that you need for your meal plan if you would like to follow this. I'm also documenting this as well. I'm going to do the full 7 days because it is a 1,500 calorie diet for a week. 7 days, and I have something a little bit different every day. I'm also documenting this for myself so that I have something to go back to because I'm going to have to do some pre-op dieting later. That's going to be a little bit quite different from what I'm doing right now, but I want to be able to return back to this diet later on after post-op when I return back to normal food. So I'm documenting this for you all as well as for myself so that I can go back and remember and see what I had. So again, I'm going to set you guys up and set myself up, and I will see you in a few. Okay, my loves, I am back prepped for today. Again, this is Thursday, so let me show you what all is on the agenda for today. We of course are going to have 1 cup of lactated milk. You can use any fat-free milk that you like. I use lactated because I'm, again, lactose intolerant. So I'm going to have 1 cup of lactated milk. To this 1 cup of milk, I am going to add a little bit of this. I've been, of course, testing out quite a few protein powders and products. I have some others coming for you. This one isn't in it. I ordered this because it had the collagen in it, and they were saying it's really good to start collagen prior to your surgery as soon as possible. So I've been kind of experimenting with some of these to see which one I like best. So since I have a 1 cup of milk, you really do need 8 ounces or more for this particular protein powder because it has difficulty dissolving. It doesn't dissolve very well, and especially in 4 ounces or something less, it's kind of hard. So I make sure on the days that I have 8 ounces of where I'm drinking just milk and I don't have to add it to oatmeal or anything, I use the collagen protein powder for that. This flavor, it's really, really good. I like it thus far. I tried it also in water. Wasn't too impressed in the water. But again, there's that. I'm going to add 1 scoop of this to my milk. And then I use my milk frother in order to dissolve this, and I do it in this can because it does kind of fluff up and move around pretty fast. So you need to do it in something that gives you at least twice the amount of space in the glass. If you do it in a regular glass, it's going to overflow. All right, we have that mixed in. Now I'm going to pour it in my glass. And go ahead and drink this right away so that it doesn't settle. Okay, now that we have our milk out of the way, today is a bagel thin. Going to have 1 of these. It's 110 calories. The diet also says that you can use a regular honey wheat bagel and you use half of the bagel. However, I have a hard time finding honey wheat bagels or even regular wheat bagels. So I've chosen bagel thins in its place, just so that they're smaller, thinner, and I can just have one and we're good to go. I'm going to add a tablespoon of peanut butter to my bagel. And then we are going to have an orange, a navel orange. And that will conclude my first meal prep. Again, it's about 12 o'clock. It's a little bit after today. It's like 12:10. But this is my first meal of the day. And I'll see you back in a little bit for lunch and dinner prep. Okay, I'm back. 2 o'clock snack. Strawberry yogurt. I'll be back for lunch. See you then. Hello, my loves. We're back for lunch. It's around 4 p.m. It's actually like 4:10, but 4 p.m. nonetheless. I have lunch is going to be 1 cup of chunky savory vegetable soup. The can comes in 2 cups, so I've already measured out the 1. The other addition to this is going to be a turkey sandwich. This is the bread that I like to use, honey 7 grain. It's a multi-grain one, and I just like it better. I was able to find a small loaf, so if you're doing this by yourself, you don't have to buy so much bread, a whole loaf. You can get it almost at about a half loaf. I have a friend who turned me on to that. Thank you. You know who you are. They mentioned it to me before by telephone, so I tried it. That way I can get the bread that I like, buy it in a half loaf, and then buy a half loaf of the honey wheat that you saw before that my husband likes. That way we don't wind up wasting a lot of bread and both of us can be satisfied. So I'm gonna have, of course, two slices of bread. And for my meat, of course, it's a turkey sandwich. I either get prima della, sometimes I buy Jenny O, and sometimes I buy boar's head, just whichever one is available at the deli counter at the time. And I usually like the Cajun turkey flavor, but I know they have it in peppered turkey, honey turkey, and a few other options for you if you like those better. But I tend to stick with, I think this one is the peppered one. Peppered instead of Cajun, because I wasn't able to find Cajun at the time. Finding my food has been a little crazy here lately. So of course we need 4 ounces of our turkey. I have my scale and I have my paper towel on my scale to measure, to keep it clean. It's already on pounds and ounces. Let's see. So I'm gonna half this, and then I'm gonna add a slice of cheese. Nothing fancy. This is the white American cheese I get from Walmart. And I throw this in the microwave for about 45 seconds. It wants to get it warm. 45 seconds to get it warm because I don't like cold meat. Do what you want with it. My toppings are going to be tablespoon of mayo. I use this Boston lettuce. It's still on the head. It's really green and leafy. Has lots of nutrients in it, and I prefer this over iceberg, but you may use whichever you prefer. I have some tomatoes that I've sliced up. I will put a couple on there, and then mustard on my sandwich. That's going to be it for lunch prep. I will show you the final meal here in a second. Okay, gonna show you the final product. Here's my nice little put together sandwich, and we are officially done for lunch. Okay, I'm back. 6 o'clock snack, frozen grapes. So have 20 of them. Again, 6 o'clock snack is grapes, 20 grapes that I have frozen. And then I'll be back for dinner and snack. See you in a minute. Okay, my dearest of dears, we are back for our dinner prep. Dinner will be at 8 p.m. tonight, but I go ahead and prep it early so that I can place it in the refrigerator so that my meat can thaw out before it is time for me to eat it. So, for today, it's going to be our potatoes. We are going to do 4 ounces of these potatoes. Have my scale. I'm gonna measure it out. All right, we have our 4 ounces measured out, and we're going to add it to our meal prep bowl or container, whatever you like to call it. And then we're going to add our chicken. Remember, this is 4 ounces of our fajita chicken that was shown in an earlier video. I think it may be in Tuesday's video maybe, of exactly what I buy. But this is the 4 ounces of fajita chicken that I have previously separated out and prepped out to freeze. It is frozen. I'm just going to add it to my meal prep container. Today, we get to have a little bit of barbecue sauce. I use Stubbs Spicy. I do like my things just a little bit spicy, but your goal is you're looking for a barbecue sauce that is low in sugar and low in carbs. So the total sugars in this is 5 grams. Has 7 grams of carbs, there's 0 fat, and it's 30 calories per 2 tablespoons, and 2 tablespoons is what we will be using. It's 1 tablespoon. And 2 tablespoons. Our green vegetable for today is green beans. I typically don't necessarily measure these out. I just put them in this side over here, the little side. Put them in there until I think there is enough of them. So this is the final product. You know, we gotta season these green beans. Y'all know me and my seasonings. So I'm gonna do a little pepper, a little bit of salt, and a little bacon cheddar, my popcorn seasoning that you've seen me use before. Most of them are calorie free, and well, this one has 2 calories in it, but low sodium, no protein, sugars, and all that carbs and stuff you don't have to worry about. So this is the bacon cheddar. And added that to the top. And again, final product. And that concludes our dinner prep for 8 p.m. tonight. I'll see you back for a snack. Hello, my beauties. We are back for our last snack at 10 o'clock. Da 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 da! Orville Redenbacher mini bags. They are 100 calories per bag. So we're going to have that. I'm going to top it with my official popcorn seasoning. And I got to spray it down with a little butter Crisco in order for the seasoning to stick. If you don't spray it down, it's just going to all go to the bottom of the bowl. And that concludes today's meal prep. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Love ya. Bye.